What's up? What's good, y'all? It's me, Sugar Bear VT. Ooh! I am trying to get myself psyched up and get some proper energy, but I am weirdly sleepy today. You know, I got a decent amount of sleep last night, so I don't know why I'm feeling so drained, but you know. We press on anyways, we press on. I hope everybody is having a good day. I hope everybody has been having a chill week. This is gonna be our final stream of the week. So, let's see. Anything cool that I can list off in a weekly recap? Anything to give my life, make my life sound exciting? I ain't got much. It has been another very laid-back week, and honestly, I don't even have any, like, interesting stories to share or fun topics to, like, discuss, because I've been on, like, a pseudo social media cleanse right now. I posted a few too many links on my Twitter account. That's, at SugarBVT over on Twitter if you aren't already following me. But I was always posting links and stuff to my videos and to my streams, and I know that's a big no-no. You're not supposed to do that, but I do it anyways because I'm like, well, how many people are gonna go out of their way to go to my profile and click on the link in the bio? But I've been punished. My engagement's kind of in the shitter right now, so I am taking a 72-hour sabbatical to let my algorithm and my engagement hopefully recover so I can get back to my usual posting habits. But not being on there means that I'm not seeing anything that's going on anywhere. I don't know what's going on, if there's any fun drama, or if there's any new games that have been announced. I don't know shit, bro. So, I am, even more so than usual, life is feeling pretty drab without being tuned into everything that's happening, especially everything that's happening in pop culture, because that's usually where I have the most fun talking about and debating stuff with y'all. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll be back on there and posting and whatnot on probably on Monday, maybe late Sunday, but we'll see. I probably Sunday, because I still want to be able to post my stream schedule for the next week and announce what games I'm going to be playing. But yeah, with all that stuff out of the way, I don't really have much more to comment on. So I figure we can just get into the game, do the damn thing. Let's go ahead and switch over to the gaming page. Alrighty. Ooh, keep bumping my damn mic. I really need to work on that. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this game going. So another interesting thing, I did have to do some adjustments in my OBS, because the latest update for OBS came out, I believe it was either last night or this morning. So obviously I went to update OBS, which is always a dangerous thing. It's never a good idea to update your OBS right before you're supposed to stream, but I took a gamble on it. And then I had a mild panic attack where I'm like, fuck, why isn't my capture card working now? And I had to go into the settings and try to figure out what was wrong with that. Turns out somehow the update made it so that the capture card that I use appears as two separate things, and the one that I was using no longer registers, but then the new one that popped up with the update did. So I had to switch over to that. It was very obnoxious trying to figure that out, but we're here. Obviously we got it working, so not gonna dwell on that. Alright, let me go ahead and get a timer going. See here. Let me get a quick sip of my water. Spill a bunch of water everywhere, as is the method. Alrighty. Alright, what's good, y'all? It's me, SugarBearVT, back here for some more Pokemon Pokopia. Quick recap for the previous stream, in case you weren't here to see. We did do we did the first stage of the mission to get Greedent out of the barrel, or whatever. And, we met a couple new Pokemon friends. We got Machoke and Dartrix and Scorbunny and some of the new guys, and I do see someone peeking out over there, so we're gonna have to check that in just a sec. But we left off where we need to make the next dish, and I believe that has us going into that cave over there, because we gotta find like a hot spring thing so that we can find a Torkoal to help us make a brick oven for baking bread. Now, I didn't do too much off stream this time around. Just some standard run-of-the-mill maintenance. Cleared out a bunch of ash and discovered some new places to check out. Probably sometime in this stream. Got some kind of tunnel thing over there. Cleared out over there. There's like a house I gotta check in and all that stuff. Mostly just simple, standard beautification. I think I cleared out this area over here. And yeah, didn't do any quest type stuff, mostly just clearing out the ash that I could see. Hey, Game Corner music, fun. I think I might already had that one actually. But yeah, that's about all that we got into off stream, so let's go ahead and kick things off with seeing who we got over here in the moss. If I remember correctly, that should be a Larvitar, because there's only one other Pokemon it could be. Ooh. And that one's like a 3-star rare, so is it the boy? There he is! The boy Larvitar. Oh, what you chewing on, buddy? Ah, that's the stuff! Hey you, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. Yeah, you're eating dirt. What? You don't eat dirt? Well, that's too bad for you. You've got to eat a ton if you want to grow big. Okay, this is a weird fucking characterization of a Larvitar. Number 33 marked in. That is number 169, Larvitar, the rock skin Pokemon. It feeds on soil. After it has eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. Oh! I don't know if I've ever read a Pokedex entry like that. That's interesting. So it eats dirt and essentially it just becomes a mountain. Tyranitar is essentially just a sentient mountain. That's cool. 2 feet tall, 158 pounds. Jesus. Rocking ground type. I mean, I guess if you're made of rocks and if you're eating rocks, then that's just how it goes. Now. Ooh, another recipe. A mug. I'll have to keep buying them now. Yay. Alright, let me check here just to make sure I didn't find any Pokemon off stream. Oh yeah, number looks correct. So, first let's check the PC. Is there anything good in the store today? Ooh, got all my Pokecoins for my stamps. And a Porygon. Okay. Is it a Dream Island? I don't know if we'll fit that into this stream, but I might do it off stream. Wooden table, stone pillar. I need that. As for the rest of this, I think I'm good on buying anything else for now. I did notice these when I was looking at the shop off stream, that they allowed me to move houses and tear them down now. So whenever I make my way back over to the starting area, I can clear out that little leaf hut that I don't need anymore. But alrighty, let's go poking around inside this here cave. Ooh, Oh, stone step recipe. Good. I can fill those out. I guess we're breaking. Gotta be deeper than... Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I figured. I do remember that I need some of this limestone for one of the houses, one of the prefab houses that I want to build. Oh, recipe. Oh, marble. Neat. Alrighty. So we got like a other stone kind of... Looks kind of sulfury. What is this? Yellow rock. This stone is commonly found near volcanoes and smells... And it smells like... Yeah, so it's sulfur. Okay. Hey! This looks real cool in here. What the fuck? I think this is the coolest little spot that we've seen so far in this region. I think Torkoal needs a moss pad. Is that what it is? It is Mossy Hot Spring. Let me just sprout up another thing over here. There we go. And while we wait for him to show up, I'm gonna poke around in here a little bit. And Torkoal's the only thing that's gonna pop up, and he's coming, so this shouldn't take but a sec, but I do want to look around a little. Ooh, another Arcanine doll. Okay. It gives me one to put in my house, one to put outside so I can actually use it. More limestone, gonna need that. And a little bit of lore over there. I see some lore. Dang, this thing goes deep. How deep is this thing? Whoa! This shit just keeps going! Hold on, let me check this lore. PokeLife Dev Diary number 2. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time and we need more help. I have recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. Damn. This fucking lore is crazy. See a trace of a Pokemon over there. Item over here. I love this cave formation, dude. This thing looks dope. 30 pieces of railway track. Fill out some more of this stuff. Alright, who do we got popping up in the cave over here? Trace of a Pokemon. What's that little fucker's name? It's the evolution of Roly-Coly, right? What's its name? I can't remember it, but y'all know who I'm talking about. A crossing thing and a rail thing. So let me go ahead and fill this out. There we go. Now we can get one of them little fuckers over here. Oh, and there's 3 more. So I assume one of them's Roly-Coly, and then there's a 3-star over here. I don't even know what that one would be. I think that's only like a 2-stage evolution, right? Morning, good morning to you too. Hope y'all are having a good day. We're just doing a little exploring here. I'm inside this little hot spring cave thing. It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. It's very, very neat looking in here. I hope I can dig some of this stuff out. I've been seeing a lot of these gates here, and I don't know if there's any way for me to get past those, but I'd love to really flesh out the inside of this cave. I think it's pretty cool looking. Yeah, not sure who else would be spawning over here that's a 3-star rare. I'm pretty sure Roly-Coly into whatever the second one is. I'm pretty sure that's only a 2-stage evolution. let's go back. We should there's probably a Torkoal over there now. It'll only take a sec. Oh, there they are. Hello, number 34. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. You know, I'm a little sleepy. Didn't get great sleep last night, but, you know, we're here, we're vibing. I'm having a good time. Just glad to be playing some more Pokopia. I took a little detour to play some Super Mario Galaxy during my previous stream on Wednesday, but we are back with the Pokopia now, and I am very excited. I don't play the game too much off stream, so I'm just soaking up all the good Pokopia fun that I can while I'm here. Alright, I'm just gonna give him a generic old man voice. Nice to meet you. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future, so I'm not a bother to others. Oh, he's got a little slow turtle talk. That's cute. I'm a big fan of a lot of Hoenn Pokemon, so I wouldn't say he's like topping any charts for me, but I just think Hoenn has a lot of great designs. Number 176, Torkoal, the coal Pokemon. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. 1'8", 177 pounds. Jeez. There are some really deceptively heavy Pokemon in this area. Oh, I hear Ho-Oh or Lugia out there again. Let's see. Hey Ditto, you need something? Yeah, I need a bread oven. Can you help me out, pal? A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven? And basically you want me to study my shell to help you learn how to make one? That's wild! Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun though. I would love to help, but can I ask for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven. Okay, I get this. I see where this is going. They want me to do the slowpoke thing. Oh, you used to be a streamer? I started streaming a couple of years ago. I think I started back in 2022, and then I took a big hiatus. I didn't stream again until, I think, 2024, and then I took another hiatus after that because I just wasn't feeling it. But now I'm back. I'm streaming 2 to 3 times a week. On week A, I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then week B, I do Tuesday and Thursday. And I stream for about 1.5 to 2 hours. Pretty consistently. I very rarely miss a stream date, post my schedule online, all that good stuff. And I've been doing a lot of longer playthroughs lately. Mostly like games that I can play recurringly. But I have done a couple short ones. I just recently finished up playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1 for the first time. I did that on the channel, and I still need to finish it. I also did Five Nights at Freddy's 2, started that up, but I got stuck on Night 5, so I'll return to that at some point. But yeah, it feels good to be back in streaming again. It's very motivating. Make sure that I stay on top of all the games that I want to play. Let's see. Do you think you could make a nice path for me so I could get to the Pokemon Center? Yeah. It's hard for me to get around with the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. I mean, I guess I could just build you some stairs. I got the recipe for stone stairs now. That shouldn't be too tough. So yeah, right now, on the ongoing things I got going on the channel, been playing Pokopia. I think I'm like 11 videos deep into Pokopia right now. So like 5 or 6 streams. I just started the new playthrough with Super Mario Galaxy. I'm playing that now to celebrate the movie coming out. And then I'm on an overall Pokemon Gauntlet. I just finished my playthrough of Pokemon Blue. That was my first time ever playing Gen 1 in its true format. So that was pretty good. So next up I'm going to be doing some shorter 1-off, 2-off streams for the spin-offs. And then I'm going to be right back into Kanto again with Pokemon Yellow. I'm going to do a different team this time to kind of differentiate the playthrough, but just slowly working my way up so I can play Gold and Silver. I'm trying to do the whole Pokemon Gauntlet, every game, including spin-offs that's ever been released over here in the West with an official release. So that is kind of like the big goal that I jumped back into streaming with back in November, and I just finished step 1 of that goal. So it's gonna be a long one, but I'm excited about it. Feeling good. Stopped streaming due to some reasons, but you're gonna start up again very soon. That is good to hear, dude. I am happy for you. Always support anybody who wants to throw themselves into a streaming career. I have a couple IRL friends who I've been trying to encourage to maybe check out doing some streaming stuff in the future. I just think it's a great creative outlet, really good use of your energy, get you playing more games. I think it's overall just a net good for anybody who like wants to do it. I think if you want to do it, you should do it, and that's kind of the long and short of it. Even if it's like a thing you're like, oh, I might not be good at it or whatever, I think streaming can be something that anybody can enjoy. It's good stuff. Alright, what was I doing? That's right, I need to build some stairs. So, let's see here. It'll be temporary. I want to get some more of those metal stairs to match the rest of the mine aesthetic, but for now, I think we'll start things off with some stone. Just to make it so that Torque will get up here, and we can progress with the main quest. Alrighty. And I gotta fill this out with some stuff too, because I bet he won't like that. Oh, he's in the water. That's cute. That's a little interesting though. You wouldn't think he'd want to get in the water because he's a fire type. You'd think he would just like dislike that automatically. Okay, we'll put this here. This here. Another one here. Oh, yeah, that's rough, dude. That is rough. I've never personally had to deal with any of my accounts getting hacked or anything like that, just because the easiest way to get your account hacked is to, you know, click the wrong link or do something like that, and I don't talk to many people online. But some of my close IRL friends have had to deal with that before, and I think that sucks. It's a shame you weren't able to get your account back though. Usually, customer service stuff would be pretty good about that, but I'm glad that you're not letting it keep you down and that you're gonna get back out there pretty soon. It can be very disheartening to lose all the progress that you've worked up to build, but now that you're finally found your footing, you're ready to get back into it. You just gotta hop back on it like you never stopped, you know? You're focusing on your studies. That's also probably for the best. It's always good to put your studies and like what you want to do with your future first and foremost. For me, what I want to do with my future pretty much is just this. I'd love it if someday I could make a career out of this, or I don't know, just build up my following, get a couple people who just really mess with the content that I'm making and want to keep showing up. Obviously, I have nothing but love and respect for everybody who does show up to my streams, and there's a couple reoccurring faces, and I'm always excited to see them in here. How old am I? I am 27. Unfortunately, I'm a bit up there in age for the typical VTuber, but you know, I'm still in my 20s. It's not too late for me to make it big. I'm gonna blow up one day. I'm gonna get there one day, man. I'm joking. There's no guarantees when it comes to this streaming stuff, but I'm just gonna keep doing it, and hopefully people like what I'm putting out. Alright, this should be enough. I don't see why he wouldn't be able to climb up those. Oh, Startrix. Hello. Oh. Oh, you're 23? Hey, look at you. Well, you did say that you were focused on your studies, so that sounds about the right age. But that's the perfect age to be getting back in streaming. A lot of people who like can really put in the time and put a lot of effort into like editing videos and putting out content consistently are people in like their 20s. That seems to be like the golden area to kind of target for when people are like deciding to get into like streaming for the first time. this good enough? I think so. Alright, let's see how it goes. What do you mean too tiring? You barely even walked. Okay. He's moving. Are we good? He's moving very slowly, but he's moving. I think we're good. I'm gonna head on ahead of you. Oh, Dartrix poking around the cave. Oh, let me get some more water. Ooh. While I'm waiting for him, I'm actually gonna fill out these steps. I just see these across the way. Excuse me. Went down the wrong pipe. Oh. Kind of gets some of these. I gotta get a recipe for these regular blocks so I can fill out the broken ones. The broken ones really bother me. Oh, he's almost there. Come on, Torkoal, you got this. I believe in you. He's doing his best. Let me check anything else going on over here. Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't notice that before. What's up here? Hey, it's pretty nice up here. I like these bookshelves. I might actually take some of these back for my house. There's an item back here. Oh, you decided to pursue digital art, huh? I'm not much of I wouldn't call myself a digital artist in any legitimate sense, but I do like to poke around with my art tablet every now and then, and I also do use it when I edit my own thumbnails, because I do all my stuff all on my own. I'm a one-man project over here, so editing, thumbnails, highlight shorts, all that stuff, I do it all on my own, so I need it for that kind of thing. But I have drawn some art of my own VTuber character in the past. I haven't had much time to focus on it since then. Now that I'm streaming again, pretty much all my excess time goes to trying to improve my content and stuff like that, but I have nothing but respect for the digital art grind. If that's what you feel you're doing, if that's like the thing that's most important to you, like you feel like this is your path, then go for it, dude. I have nothing but respect for artists. We are fully and thoroughly anti-AI, pro-artist. I commission artists whenever I can to get cool assets for my channel. I have a lot of artist friends in the general space, so nothing but love and respect for y'all. I'm glad that you are pursuing the path that matters to you. Anything else up here of value? I might take one more of these shelves. Do like a little library space in my house back in the starting area. I think this is everything though. There's a climbable rope. Can I climb this? No. Nope. Oh, but there is more stuff over there. Torkoal's waiting on me, so I'll check this out later. Alrighty. I made it! Yay, I made it! That was a really easy walk. Thank you for all your hard work. So, what did you need again? A bread oven. Oh yeah, but I don't know what to say that would help. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It will be a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke, so... Okay, thank God they're cutting past the whole story. So yeah, that's my story. I hoped it helped. Did it help? Please tell me it helped. Hey, recipe for the bread oven. There we go. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use the bread oven you want to make, right? You'll probably need a Pokemon who's good with fire to help you out. That's what Scorbunny's for. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help if you can't find anyone. Well, you know, I appreciate the offer, but you enjoy your sightseeing there, bud. I think we got somebody a little quicker on their feet to help us out. Hey, come with me, Score Bunny. Alright, what do we need for this oven? Looks like we already got everything. Sheesh, I have over 500 volcanic ash in my inventory. Alrighty. Let's put it over here somewhere. I think... probably in this corner. Makes the most sense. You wouldn't want to put the brick oven up against wood, right? Because that could be like a fire hazard. Oh, thank you for lighting that up for me, pal. Alright. I got plenty of weed on me. Get some 5 bread. Oh, it's square bread. Oh, he gets his little servant. Look at him. Hey, it's a lot of bread for such a little guy. He's gonna be at it for a while, so let me eat this bread. What power up do I get from this? Let's see here. What do I got? And there we go. We got the special cut. The food you ate powered up cut. You powered up cut by eating bread. You can slice up grates and chains. There we go. Now I can go check out the deeper stuff. There was also one of those mine type dealies in the starting area, so I'll check that out at some point as well. Hey! I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? Yeah. Don't call me sweetie, though. Me and friends like that. Oh ho! So after leafage, you've now powered up cut. Wait a moment. I suppose that means... do you think you might be able to use cut on that chain supporting the barrel now? Oh, that's right. I'm sure you can do it, Don't call me Pumpkin. We are not friends. Give it a good slice. I don't like how you're coming on to me right now. It makes me very uncomfortable. I really don't like green. I don't have anything positive to say. I'm just like, okay, cooking quest done. Not a Greedon fan. Phew! What a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you Sweeties the one who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? I guess we're counting him as number 35. Against my will, we're counting him. Number 192, Greedent, the greedy Pokemon. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. 3'7", 26 pounds, normal type. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I assumed you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here. And I'd appreciate it if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with a Pokemon. Surely you know that. Actually, I'm not gonna count him. He has a unique name. He's not a Pokemon encounter. I'm gonna leave that at 35, but reminder to myself, don't mark up for the next actual Pokemon encounter. I didn't count Tangrowth and I didn't count myself, so I shouldn't count Chef Dente. Ah, fiddlesticks, I was so sure, but I suppose I jumped the conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. Ugh. Whatever, I'm just glad to be done with this.
By the way, are you also searching for humans?
Yeah. Oh ho, indeed we are. I take it you are as well.
Yes, I'm looking for my buddy.
Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer?
No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town.
Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared?
All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now.
I'm telling you, dude, it's some kind of time displacement thing. It's weird that nobody knows what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place is already in the decline since so many humans who worked in the coal mines left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that.
But that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me.
Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it, gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back.
Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea. May I tell you?
Is it learn to cook more things? Is that the idea?
My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days. With excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing.
Oh, that's what the stage is for. The stage and the microphone. Those are two new items in this area's Pokemon Center PC.
If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back.
You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Sugar? Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was? Yeah. I mean, I'm already here, so...
Do you really mean it, Pumpkin? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt.
Oh ho ho. Well then, it's just a question of how do we get started? You could make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or building houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy. To start things off, since it's at the front of my mind, now that I have the powered up cut, I want to go check what's behind those grates down there. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got a little bit of time before I mark the first video is done, so let's go ahead and, Oh? Who? Oh. Hello, Dartrix. What are you doing down here? Yeah? Oh, I should have been reading that. Like a salad where everything is shredded real finely. Think you could make something like that? I'll give it a go. Oh, and if you need help cutting up the salad greens, let me know. I'm always happy to lend a wing. It'll be like a special salad collaboration between you and me. Sure, why not? I guess we'll go ahead and make your salad real quick. Alright, speed run this salad, let's go. Come on, Dartrix, keep up. Oh. Dente has more stuff to teach, huh? Dartrix, where are you? Come on. Stop messing around. Dartrix. Did I actually not need to bring you? I guess I'll just make a couple more. good. Here. I take it that didn't mark the request as done. Okay, no, he wants a specific salad. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do that, so... we'll figure that out later. Shredded salad is a later me mission. Really want to find out what's on the other side of them gates. I also need to get that Pokeball. Hold on, let's grab that right quick. Come on. Yeah, whatever, I'll just break this. Okay. Oh, ooh, scary. For some reason. Ooh, somebody's talking over there. Break this. And now I should be able to make that jump. There we go. Another hot spring spout, okay. Oh, is it, the thing? Yep, it's the big coal guy. I can't remember your name. Yo, you need something? Carcoal, that's his name. Well, let's go ahead and mark him. I wasn't supposed to mark him. I forgot because of the green thing. Where's my brain? It's been a while since I've seen anyone else, so I'm pretty pumped to get to chat with you. Whoa, I'm getting so pumped that my whole body's heating up. Uh-oh, are you getting a little too hot? That's no good. Come on, body, cool down already. I'll remember this time. Next time for sure. I'll remember not to mark. Alright, number 194, Carcoal, the coal Pokemon. Due to the coal tar created inside it, the heap of coal on Carcoal's back never falls apart, even when the Pokemon rolls around at high speeds. 3'7", 172 pounds, rockin' fire. Well, it's good to have you here, pal, but I've got more pressing matters. Alrighty. What do we got down here? Oh, some kind of special oven and more lore. Hacker's Confession number 4. Apparently, I had left traces when I hacked the servers that was enough for them to track me down. The people from the Foundation were surprisingly polite, and they explained what was happening in detail. I have no intention of writing it all here. The important thing is that someday, this disaster will spread throughout the entire world. They said that humanity in its current state can't prevent it. The Foundation, together with other regions, had formed a plan to evacuate all of humanity into space. The plan was already in motion. My head was spinning at the outrageous tale. So what would become of Pokemon? When I put the question to them, they described their Pokemon conservation project, and they asked for my help. Okay, so this is probably a different guy than the Poke App dev. Okay. Another piece of the puzzle. What? Like a Pokemon can produce materials. Oh, is this like a forge or like a smelting thing? This is a smelting thing. Oh, I have sand. I can make glass. I need glass for one of those prefabs. All right, we're learning stuff. Dude, this is big. What the fuck? This just keeps on going. I think this is a good place to mark the first video. This is looking like it's gonna be a fairly big little exploration here. The tracking was getting a little wonky for a second. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this video. Quick sip of my water. Alright, we're back in it. Gonna keep on pressing forward. We're in this cool little lava cave. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be finding in here, but it's pretty big. Alright. Oh, that's right. I forgot I can charge up attacks when I have the food bonus. Okay, there's another whole section over there. Dude, this is crazy. Step stool. I did want to get one of those, but I didn't want to pay for it, so that's nice. Alright. I gotta be careful maneuvering around here. I don't want to fall in the lava. It'll probably... Oh? This isn't climbable, so it's probably not a very good idea to go down there. Just yet. We're gonna head over this way. Oh, shit! Okay, it didn't send me back to the Pokemon Center, but that was that... There's another whole section behind here. What the hell, dude? Oh, I can't break that. Halting my progress. Interesting. Very interesting. Dude, why is this so big? Are these? Can't pick it up, whatever it is. That over here. You know, I bet anything that you can probably get like a Slugma in here. Or maybe a Macargo. This is looking like a spot. It's too hot to move. You may be able to splash water on it to cool it down. Trace of a Pokemon. Who is it? Ah, I can't remember that little fucker's name. That's one of the ones from Scarlet and Violet, right? I haven't played Scarlet and Violet yet, so I don't have all those Pokemon memorized. But piping hot lava with a rock next to it. So, cool this off. And we'll push, give this a little push. Oh, shit. Oh, that counts, though. Okay, we got that little motherfucker and a 2-star. So probably the level up from that. Let me blast it one more time and push it closer to the... There we go. Okay, and what do we got going on over here? Okay, I can't cross over there. That's... Look, what the hell is that even? There's like a whole mansion over there. This is crazy. Another gate. What? Look at these crystals, dude. This looks so dope. In some kind of funky looking ore. More lore. Photo number 4. Hey! Oh! That's exactly what I said. Literally, the last time that I streamed, I found that message that was talking about Rio and I think Growly, and I was like, is that a Riolu and a Growlithe? It's literally them, bro. They're right there. Holy shit. I knew that was what it was. Ooh, Peach Seed Tree. And I can't do anything with these crystals. Looks of it. At least not yet. I'll have to come back here. This is dope. Very cool looking in here. There's nowhere else I can progress in here, so I guess we're heading back. This game has so much more to offer than you would ever realize on the surface. Okay. Also, area down here. Maybe? Kinda... There's so much stuff! Look at all this! Some kind of funky spotlight. Ooh, another trace. And this one's right by the forge. This is somebody I need. Who is it? Oh, it's Why am I blanking on his name? Magmar? Yeah, Magmar. Digging site, digging and burning. So thing next to thing next to thing. Got it. So this thing. Well, first let me break this. All these logs and stuff. Okay. Can't even push it or twist it. Okay. Now I can. Tight fit, but we're making do. I just gotta pull it over here. I gotta put that shovel in front of it. One more. Okay, and then you can go right here. Beautiful. We're just gonna ignore that pickaxe is clipping through the barrel. And the only thing that spawns here is Macargo. Or, not Macargo, Magmar. Magmar. Macargo is a fucking magma snail. Come on, me. You know better than this. Oh! Does this lead back to the thing, the other little mine section? Recipe for railway tracks, finally. Yes! This is the other mine section. So now I can very quickly and conveniently get to the smelting area. Yep, perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, let's head back down there, because I know there was another gate that I could access. Head back through. Anything down here? Probably not, no. At the very least, I can't break any of these blocks yet. There's another section over here, too. Recipe for a cooking pot, eh? I can make soup! What is all this? What's all this in? Hold on. There we go. Now I won't miss it as easily. This is like a whole different crystal deposit. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. This is a whole different area. Okay, so clearly I'm going to be able to harvest these at some point, and they're going to be used for something. Ooh, more lore. Bug Love, September issue. This issue's featured article is about Vespiquen. What is the beehive Pokemon's surprising reaction when giving honey? Read on to find out. Oh, I thought that was going to give me like an emote or something. Can't really do much with this yet. But can't even pull it. Alright. Future me problem. Okay, where am I going? Back through here. Right. And there's something over here, too. Okay, no, this is the area I came in from. So, came in from over here. And then I went over that way and in there. And this was to the right. Right? Yeah. Okay. I have found my footing. Do we have a little guy over here yet? Nope, no little guy. Let's just head back through the entrance to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Okay. I believe there was one more thing I can do, and that's drop down and trap myself with a rope, and hopefully find something else that's cool. Okay. Risking it for the biscuit. And there's a whole nother section of mine in here. There's got to be just one room. There's no way it's like a whole extra tunnel. Come on. Okay, I can't reach that. Okay, what are we looking at in here? Ooh, more lore. I love lore. Hey, Kaz. This is Mora. Adorable, right? I'm not sure this photo does her justice, though. Just look at how gorgeous she is, and those eyes suck you right in. She's so cute. Don't you think so too, Kaz? I also look at this photo when I'm lonely. I hope this picture of Mora cheers you up, Kaz, even if it's only a little bit. I didn't even get the photo. I just got to read about the photo. Okay, anything else in here? No. Mineable ore that I can't yet mine. Can I leave? Okay, I can. Slowly but surely. There we go. Alrighty. Our mining adventure has come to an end. This is pretty dope, though. Let me get a thumbnail photo. This is awesome. That's beautiful. Very cool, very cool. Okay, let's keep it moving. I'm sure that there's a mission I can do for Greedent. I saw Chef Dente trying to get my attention earlier. I gotta go fast. Yeah, Sonic? Shit, okay, I guess I gotta change the voice for him. Question for you. Ditto, have you ever ridden in a hand car? Ha! I knew it! Hand cars are the coolest. They can go so fast. I wish I could whoosh around as fast as a hand car on a rail track, but when they really pick up momentum, I get kind of freaked out. That's where you come in. Remember the railroad crossing, you know? The home you made for me? When a hand car bumps into a railroad crossing, it'll stop its tracks, literally. So after you lay down a railroad track, make sure you put a crossing gate at the end. Basically, I want you to make more railroad crossing. Alright. Once that happens, I can go flying down the railway track without worrying about going off the rails. Plus, then you can just hop on a handcar whenever you want to move somewhere fast. Pretty handy, right? So, you want to help me out or what? You gonna teach me a recipe? Alright, yeah, sure, man. I can definitely do that. No way! You're gonna help? Wow, you rock! In that case, can you make another railroad crossing aside from the one where I'm living now? Thanks again, pal. Yup. You got it. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's see, there were a couple other spots of interest that I wanted to check out in this stream. So maybe I'll do that before I peek in on Chef Dente. Ooh! Trace of a Pokemon! Yes, I see your little orange text box. I will check on you in just a second. Trace of a Pokemon. Who do we got? Oh my god, it's Vileplume! I love Vileplume! Vileplume is so dope. So, important context with bench, a bunch of shrubs, and then a Chansey. I can't build that. I don't know how to do those little shrub hedge bushes things yet, but fun point of interest. Had I not been playing Pokemon Blue, if I had been playing Pokemon Red on the channel, I would have had a Vileplume. But I ultimately chose Blue, so I went with Parasect. But ultimately, I think I have Vileplume and Parasect, like, even in my heart. I love them both so much. So, this is very exciting for me. I will definitely be keeping my eyes out for an opportunity to get a Vileplume. Alright, let's see. Another point of interest, I want to check out this house. Cool double doors. And lore. house is barely even broken. Nothing in the box, as is expected. Some kind of cool dresser, a plain closet. That's cool. I might take that, actually. Katie's journal. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? So cute. Smeargle is very cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Oh? Does that mean the Smeargle from the trailers? I remember that there was like a specific named character Smeargle. I'm taking this, actually. I wonder if I meet him in this general area. Hey, what do we got going on over here? Yo. Are you fucking serious right now? Are we actually serious? There's more gates than outside the fucking starting hub area? There's no way that this doesn't just, like, connect to a different area that also connects to the hub, right? There is legitimately no shot that there is that much shit going on in this game. There's just no way. I absolutely refuse to believe that. I refuse. Ooh, another Pokemon trace. Oh, it's that little fucker, Fido. I think that's the one, the little pastry dog. Graceful flower field. He likes those, huh? That's cute. Do I have any of those on me? I don't, but I can plant one for you. So maybe this will be the spot. Do it a quick watering. There we go. Ooh, more lore. Seize the Week, Volume 8. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This oddball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you all know about this ball? I did. I am very familiar with the Love Ball. It's a go-to design. Oh, and I got the smile emote. That's so cute. There's no way, right? This has got to lead back to, like, another area. It's probably too soon for me to go through here, right? Yeah. Right. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Since passing through this gate is based on my rank in this area, the environmental rank of this area, then that means more than likely it doesn't lead to a place that another gate already leads to. I am having a really hard time believing that this game is actually that massive, but I don't know why else it wouldn't let me through if it was one of the other gates, because I can already get through the other gates in the starting area. Ooh, head seeds. That's nice. I just don't know, man. I cannot imagine this game is that big, dude. Ooh, little bench, cute. Or a little picnic table, stone picnic table. I think for my own sanity, I need to imagine that this game isn't that big. Otherwise, I'm going to legitimately be playing this thing for so long on the channel. As long as they keep feeding me new things to do, I'm gonna keep playing it. Don't want to break that. And then Big Suck. There we go. Things are looking pretty good over here. But I'll focus on clearing more stuff out later. There's some honey. Let me grab this honey. Yeah, thank you for the honey. Alright, let's keep it moving. Ooh, a thing. Digging spot. Another fossil. Oh! 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 Fossil I haven't found yet. Oh! Okay, there's gotta be something that I can do with these fossils. Like, does reassembling the fossils create a habitat where that Pokemon can show up. I don't see how that would make sense, though, because these are supposed to be extinct Pokemon. The only way that fossil Pokemon work in the actual games is that they're using science to genetically recreate them from their fossils. I don't see how me just making a fossil would make it like a habitat thing. But I guess I gotta check that out too. So much stuff to do. Okay. And last point of interest, I want to see what's going on in here. Okay, I think I figured it out. Through here, this is the material that I can't break yet. So, more than likely, one of those dead ends in the mine that we were just in earlier in the same video, in the same stream, probably connects out here once we're actually able to break this. So, we need to find some sort of mining Pokemon that lets us do that. It's gotta be something like that. Huh? Anything going on over here with the homies? I did actually pop back in to the original area, to the starting area, to use the 3D printer in the Pokemon Center to make more of these sprinklers. Because I thought that'd be neat. Nah, I'm good right now. I have plenty of lumber. Ooh, items. I love items. Ooh, big thing. What do we got? Extravagant pillar recipe. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and there's a Pokemon. I forgot about the Lotad. I completely forgot about the Lotad. Whoops. Never mind, I scared it away. I fucking suck. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. Spectator chair, that's cool looking. I like that a lot, actually. I guess I'll leave you be. You'll come back when you feel like it. I can't believe you can scare them away. How did I not know that? I guess because usually when I see a Pokemon like that, I just immediately pick them up. Alright. I've been putting it off for long enough. I guess I'll go talk to Greedent. Chef Dente. Alright, what do you gotta teach me?
You really are quite amazing, Sugar Sweet.
Stop calling me that!
Not everyone can learn how to make bread and salad so quickly.
Thanks.
Well, I'm sure my excellent teaching helped, but you do really have a knack for this, sweetie. On that note, how would you like to learn to make another special dish?
Yep, teach me.
That's the spirit. Now let's get started. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drool, hamburger steak.
Hey, I love hamburger steak.
First, knead the beans with all the love in your heart. Next up, a frying pan is what we need to make this sizzly juicy dish. It's really quite an art. Now the song and dish are done, I hope you have lots of fun. So the main takeaway should be to make a hamburger steak, you need a frying pan. Now I may be able to cook, but I sure can't make a frying pan. It's for frying things over fire, so I suppose you'll need a lightweight material that can withstand the heat. Why don't you try asking Professor Tangrowth where to find something like that?
Okay. Alright, what do you have to say, Professor? Oh, let me get some water. Mouth is dry.
Ma.
Hold on just a second. Alrighty. Checking something on my other monitor. Alright. Oh ho, Sugar! Do you need my help with something? Yeah, I want to make a frying pan. So this time you want to make a frying pan, eh? If you're looking for a material that's lightweight and can withstand heat, then I think copper ore is just the ticket. Conveniently, there's a decent amount of copper ore in the ground around here. I do have plenty of it already. If you look closely, do you see some bluish metal mixing with the soil? That's copper ore. But you can't use ore as is, I'm afraid. First, you'll need to melt it down and shape it into ingots. Then you can use it as a material for your frying pan. But what can be used to melt something so hard? That's what we found the smelter already. That's what the exploration was for. Oh, I just recalled Machoke was looking for you. They seem to be in a spot of trouble. I'll spend a bit more time pondering how to make copper ingots. No need, Professor, I know. Meanwhile, would you go see what Machoke has to say? Yeah, why not? What's up, buddy?
Hey, Ditto, I've been waiting for you. There's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way forward. I tried to knock it down, but my punches couldn't even make a dent. Think you could do something about it?
I already did that.
What? You think you can cut that thing down like it's a branch on a tree? Ha! Now that I'd like to see. Alright, let's jog on over to that fence and I'll take you.
This is really a redundant mission at this point. How about while you jog, I go see that trace. I'm much more interested in that. Trace of a Pokemon, who do we get? Oh! It's a Bonsly! Shaded tree with red tall grass. Aren't you just a cutie? I love Bonsly. Is there a more convenient tree? There is. There's a pretty convenient looking tree right down here. Let's do it to it. Yeah, fresh new habitat. Who else can I get? A common, a 2-star, and another 2-star. So one of these 2-stars is probably Sudowoodo. That just seems very likely. No idea what this is, though. Probably another 2-stage evolution. 2-stage tree-based evolution. Maybe, Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist? Or no! Why? That's stupid. Why did they even think that? Phantump and Trevenant. Phantump and Trevenant. That's probably what it is. Those are trees, and that's a 2-stage evolution. That is my current guess. Alright, let's go look at Machoke's shocked face when he sees I already did it.
Classic Ditto, I knew you'd handle it. Now we can finally go further in, but is it just me or is it ridiculously hot? Seems like the heat's coming from deep within, and I'm no good with hot places. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the tunnel. So I'll head back now. But hey, you should totally go further in and check it out. Maybe you'll meet a Pokemon who loves living in super hot places. Meanwhile, I should probably go cool off these fists. Hey, they're starting to swell up from all that fence punching earlier. Ugh.
Yep. Oh, are you calling me Tangrowth? Oh ho, Sugar! I was just poking around on the PC when it apparently decided to connect me with you again. How are things on your end? It's hot. Oh, you're in a tunnel, are you? The mountain around here all seem to be volcanoes, so I'm very much inclined to believe that it's hot there. Oh, that reminds me. It's about melting copper ore to make copper ingots. I believe you'll want a smelting furnace for that. But I'm afraid I don't know how to actually use a smelting furnace. That's the type of question you should take to a Pokemon who can manipulate fire. For example, there's a Pokemon called Magmar. They're all born in volcanoes, much like the one you're in now. You could try making a home for it that would appeal to Magmar. Then, if you're able to meet a Magmar, there's a chance you can ask about the smelting furnace. Yes, I know all this, Tangrowth. You're a little behind, buddy. You're a little behind the times. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Be careful around all those dangerous places, won't you? I certainly will. Is our buddy Magmar here yet? Still no Magmar, eh? Well, he is probably quite rare. Let me see here. No, he's common. He really should be popping up already. I'm gonna place it down one more time, just in case I need to like reinitiate the same thing. Okay, there we go. Let me do another run through, see if that little guy is there yet, since we're in the area. Quick little run through. Hey, little guy. Little guy, little guy. Yeah, he's I can't remember the damn name, but it's that cool. It's that super edgy, cool fire type one from Scarlet and Violet. Char Cadet, huh? Hiya! Hiya! Well, what do you think about my move? Pretty cool, huh? No, he's got a little Scrappy Doo vibe. I practiced it real hard all the time, so I'll never lose. As long as I keep my body moving, I'll let my feelings burn within me. I can beat anyone, even if they're huge. Probably. What a cute little fella. Number 200, Charcadet, the Fire Child Pokemon. Its firepower increases when it fights, reaching over 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. It likes berries that are rich in fat. Height 2 feet, 23 pounds, fire type. What a cutie. Let me check my Pokedex right quick. So, taking off Tangrowth, taking off Chef Dente, and then taking off myself, it should be at 36 right now. So, we're finally caught up and adjusted for my accidental updo of the thing. Wrong area. Took a little wrong turn, but hopefully... Let's see here. Is it through here? Is our Magmar here yet? Magmar, Magmar, Magmar. Hey, there he is. There he is. Hey, number 37.
Oh, hi there. It's been a while since I talked to anyone. Well, I'm getting really nervous, to be honest. I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. Ooh. Oops. Sorry. Fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you could come talk to me again, though.
Yeah, man. What a cute little man with his little butt forehead. Number 163, Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. Found near the mouth of a volcano, this fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. 4'3" and 98 pounds, fire type. Oop. Another recipe. Don't mind if I do. Puffy Tree Pillar. What the hell is Puffy Tree Pillar?
Hi there, Ditto. What's up? Oh, you need me to melt some copper ore and make ingots? Mag! It feels so good to be relied on.
Aw, he's so cute. He just wants a little lovin'.
Then, could you put some copper ore into my smelting furnace? I'll melt it down with my flames and make you ingots. It'll take a little time, so come by and look later, okay? Promise me.
Yeah. Melt copper, iron, all that good stuff, yeah. I think I have some on me. Shit. I accidentally put it away. I put it away back in the starting area because I popped over there to do a little delivery of things I want in my house. Whatever, I'll just break some up here. I can't possibly need that much. to make a frying pan. Got 6. Check the recipe. Oh, I cannot check. Oh, you know, I'll get a couple more just in case. Come on. Oh wow, there's a lot back here. Okay, this has got to be plenty. All right, let's get to smelting. Oh, I can't check the recipe. Right here. There's a thing. We need... Come on now. Where's the thing? I probably went right past it. Oh! When did I get this Magikarp thing? I don't even remember that. I only need 2. Yeah, we're fine.
I really like how my home's turning out.
I wasn't actually trying to talk to you. Yeah. Ugh, awkward. There we go. Yo. Come on. There we go. Thanks, pal. Oh, he does it automatically. Oh, that's cute. It's got the little arrow like Minecraft. Well, I can't quite tell how long this is going to take, but I will leave you to it. Easy enough to get in here. Actually, now that I got these bad boys. Fill this out a little bit. Come on. Almost there. Fill this out a little bit and we can do some quick traveling. Beautiful. I think we're all filled out. Yeah, look at me. We are moving and grooving. It's a full... That's right. That makes sense. It's going to be a full circuit. Hello? Hello? Hey, Bonsley, such a cutie. Look at that little baby. I love Bonsley. Your Wi-Fi sucks? Oh, hello. I don't know how long ago you got in here. I was distracted by this adorable little critter that's on my screen. Your Wi-Fi sucks? That is unfortunate. But, you know, you have come at the tail end of the stream here. I'm going to be wrapping up in just a couple minutes. But I do upload... The VODs automatically come up on my YouTube page because I do multi-stream. So if you are interested at all in seeing what you've missed, that is automatically up on my YouTube. It's youtube.com/@SugarBearVT, same username as it is over on Twitch. And I also upload the videos in like an edited down format for easier consumption. So if you are at all interested in what happened in the stream that you weren't able to see, you can check that out there. I appreciate you being here though. Let's see, what kind of baby voice can I give to Bonsley? What is this place? It makes me feel kind of nervous when I don't know where I am. Oh, hi there. Are you from around here? Just so you know, I'm not crying. These aren't tears. They're sweat. Don't you worry. Aw, he's cute. He don't want to look like a baby. Tears do come out of my eyes sometimes too, but so does sweat. But anyway, I'm really happy to meet you. I got a feeling we're gonna be friends. Oh, now these are tears. Happy ones. Aw, little guy. And that's number 38. Number 165, Bonsley, the bonsai Pokemon. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. Oh no, he actually wasn't lying. I thought he was just covering his ass. No, he actually does sweat through his eyes. That's weird. 1'8", 33 pounds, rock type. This 33-pound baby. And we are already almost at 40. That is crazy. Oh, hold on. Machoke has something to say. And, Buddy Man over there has something to say, too. Joe Dente. Hey, Ditto, do you know a Graveler? Is it Graveler time? Graveler? No. Graveler? No, who's that? They're a huge, heavy, round, rocky type Pokemon. I used to work out with them all the time back in the day. They're the perfect weight for bench presses. Anyway, I need them for something again. Could you be a pal and find Graveler for me? It's finally time I can break down the blocks that are too hard to punch. Pretty sure they like hanging out in spots like this. Mossy Boulder. Alrighty. I will get right on that in the next Pokopia stream, because it looks like we're approaching the time to wrap things up here. So that'll be an adventure for next time, meeting Graveler and learning the new move. Anyway, if you run into each other, tell them to come see me. I will certainly do that, pal. Can I mark off any things? Big money, love to see it. Alrighty. Well, since we got the copper smelting... Oh, you want to hand me something? Yep, appreciate it. Thank you for the stick. That's very cool. Thank you, Machoke. So we got the copper smelting. We've got our next quest over there from Chef Dente. Started filling out things with the minecart. Good progress, good progress. Actually, for my own satisfaction, can I peek over the corner here? Can I make up for my earlier fumbling? Oh, I can. Finally, Lotad. I accidentally scared you away earlier, but I'm making up for it now. Real quick, let's hit this number 39. There he is, little guy. What a cutie. This water is so tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water, too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live. Very nice to have you on the team. Thank you for coming, Lotad. I am sorry for scaring you away earlier. It was an accident. Number 172, Lotad, the waterweed Pokemon. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. 1 foot 8, 5.7 pounds, water and grass type. Very cute. And with that, I think we are about ready to wrap things up here. First, let me go get that new level up. We just got an environment level up, so let me check the new items, and then we'll go ahead and head back over to the chatting page to do the stream wrap up. Number 3. How are we looking? The shop has a wider selection of items and new challenges are available. What do we got? Balloon, stage, fresh water, fluff, PP up. Whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff. It was moving a little too fast for me to keep track of. Anything I want to grab right now before... That's a nice looking bed. I want that. Give me that. It's a little small for what I want to do. Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. That's interesting. Moonlight dance statue. That's cute. I want that. Gather Oh, so this will gather Clefairy and Clefable. I gotta build that on top of a mountain or something. That'll be cool. And then Stone Hut. Fluff, I'm sure I use that for some building. Let me go ahead and PP up. Always good to have PP up. And yeah, we're looking pretty good over here. Time to go ahead and wrap things up here. We go ahead and head back over to chatting. Let me get this stretch real quick. Alrighty, y'all. I want to say a big thanks to everybody who showed up for the stream today. Always nice to see some new faces. This was the final stream for the week. I think I mentioned that earlier. But I will be back next week on Tuesday and Thursday. That is a week B schedule. So Tuesday, Thursday is the regular for there. I'll definitely be playing Pokopia at least once. Not totally sure what I want to do with the other day yet. Maybe another Super Mario Galaxy stream? I'll be coming fresh off the movie. I'm seeing the once again, reminder, I am seeing the movie this Saturday with my friends, and then I will have the official Sugar Bear VT movie review for the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out probably on Monday or Tuesday. So coming off of the energy of the movie, I'm sure I'll want to play, do another session of Mario Galaxy, but nothing's concrete yet. Just keep your eyes peeled for the schedule. I post the schedule in the community tab on YouTube as well as over on Twitter. That's at SugarBVT over on Twitter if you aren't following me there. I am on a bit of a social media cleanse right now, letting my algorithm and stuff reset, but I will be back to posting next week, starting with the next week of stream schedule. So keep an eye out for that if you are interested in showing up for either more Pokopia or Super Mario Galaxy. But with that all being said, yeah, I think we're about done here. I will see you guys for the next stream on Tuesday. Peace out.